Okay, let's go. No VTuber today because I broke my software and I forgot until right now, and I'm not going to go fix it because I don't feel like it. So you will have to do without VTuber casts for today. But I will make an announcement and share. Okay. Part 17? Yeah, we're on 17. Wow. Okay, cool. Looks like we are all good. Okay, cool. Yep, I can hear myself. Excellent. Okay. So let me get up all my windows correctly. Okay. Here we go. All right, let's open up the project. See, darkness 8. Okay. Gotta remember where we last left off. It's been a few days. Let's see. So I think last time we were rigging, I remember we kind of tested it out and fixed some issues. So the rigging is like 80, 90% done. We want to texture more, so maybe I'll go back to texturing a bit. See if we can get it working better. I think that'll be good. So let's do that. Let's open up Substance Painter and go to Darkness. And let me switch to Substance Painter. There we go. Okay. So I'd like to add some more detail up here on the top of the hair. I think this is a little too blurry and messy, so I think we can improve this a bit as well. I see. Yeah, let's work on this here. Fix all this really messy stuff. My monitor, some dust on it. Hello. Hi, super Horidev. I'm good. How are you? I am just started with stream and getting into the swing of things. Good, you think? I'm glad you are, I think. Thank you. We also need to texture these up more. Not sure what part of this it's on though. Oh, I don't think we actually have it on as part of anything. No, we don't. You wish you knew how to 3D model? Yeah, it's fun to know. I don't think it's something everyone needs to learn. And it depends on how much you want to learn, but it is a lot of fun. Yeah, touch up existing models, do edits. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. It's actually the good way to get into it too. I did like model edits and touch up. I started with touch ups, then I did edits and started making clothing. And next thing I knew, I just spent all my time making actual models. And that's what I do now is just make stuff from scratch. I don't know if you saw it earlier. I can go back to it. This is what I'm working on currently, and this is all through the different parts of this stream, I've been working on this from scratch. Yeah. No, I don't think, I think most people don't need to learn from scratch. I think just learning, you know, just the basics to do edits is good enough for most people. Yep. Oops. There it is. Can't quite find the right color. There we go. I think it's good enough. We can do some hard shading as well. Thank you. Hello, Yuzu again. Good to see you back. I should really have a thing that says like, oh, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so people don't get confused, but I'll figure it out eventually. Hi, Jared. I wonder actually, so this has a blur on it. Why does it have a blur? It's dumb. Oh, does this have an ambient occlusion? Is that, oh, this is the ambient occlusion. All right, getting rid of this. That makes more sense. Okay. So here we can, where's the, I think it's these ones here. We'll figure this out. Streamlabs can combine both. Yeah, I think so, but I haven't been able to figure it out. But I haven't spent that much time on it. Alright, so which one is this? Oh, here, okay. You know what, maybe the tactic here is to use this, but instead adding a levels and just sharpening up the, sharpening it a lot like that. It could work. Yeah, I'll have to check out the Streamlabs thing later today and try again. No, I mean, we're not worried too much about colors right now. I can tune the colors later. Everything has the same base color actually. So if I disable all of the painted layers, it actually all is the same color. It's just as we work on it, it kind of evens out. I'm just trying to find an easy way to save myself some work, if possible. Okay, we're using a curvature map here. So we can actually, oh yeah, oh there we go, we can adjust the balance of it. That'll be a little bit better. Then we can have a second one here where we don't do levels. And instead have a lower balance. Get rid of that quick. Do this and then we blur it. It's kind of a cheap way to do it. Also, the color is really weird. Why is the color being so weird? Is it because I'm multiplying it? Yeah, I think I need to multiply it. Nope. Let's do this. Ah, yeah, there we go. It's not too bad. It's kind of basic, but it's better than it was. Also, I think this back hair is getting a little too dark. There we go. That's a little better. I think I have a gradient as well. So the back hair, her ponytail, we have this gradient. Oh, it's this. No. Oh, this one? This one. Ah, it's this thing right here. Okay. You're curious how the Lady Jermeski model would behave in VR chat? I don't know. Isn't she like really big? And the scale's fine. It should work fine. Usually the issue is proportion, as in like relative proportion to your limbs and your torso and such. I think your head is technically a limb, if I remember correctly. Human body limbs. This is a tangent. I'm just curious. Okay, no, it's not a limb. Thought it was. I think it is. I don't know. Doesn't matter. For now, this is good. Let's go up here. And let me think about how I want to do this. Actually, I was thinking about on the actual 3D model, if we go back to Blender. Actually, giving her more of a, where is it? More of a vent kind of thing. Not full on, but something like these parts where they get pulled up. I don't think it changes too much, to be honest, but I'll leave that, but I don't think it changes anything. Then more polygons than the entire Resident Evil 4. That's not true. That's not true. There's a bunch of memes going around about like 2B and other characters where they like subdivide their butts and say that that's what it was by, in the game, which that's not true. Yeah. Okay, so let me look at some of my references. Actually, no, we can just pull up the references for darkness. Here we go. So what do they do with her upper? I think in terms of the actual anime, they kind of just don't do anything. Yeah, it's very just bare bones. So we might have to take some artistic liberties and try to do some more interesting stuff. So that's what we will do. I doubt she has 350k polygons, but who knows? Maybe she does. Okay. So here, let's go to front hair. And that's our gradient, this is our outline. base outline. Here we go. Oh yeah, you're right. She has 344k polygons. I just checked. Because I didn't want to like be adamant on it if I didn't know I was wrong. Very interesting. All right, so where's this at on the texture? Here it is. So we can go up top. Yeah, that could be it. That would make sense to me. Yeah. Who knows? I'm not sure what engine they use. I think they use their own, don't they? Probably. Why is this not? Why can't I paint here? Is there something keeping me from painting there? Very strange. I want to paint here. Oh, I do have something, don't I? Did the UV border distance? No. What's keeping me from painting on here? That is super weird. Not sure what it would be. Re-engine, yeah, their own engine. Makes sense. I've played some of the Resident Evil games, not really much of it though. I think only the first two of the remakes I played, and that's it. I don't get scared at games, but I'm also not a fan of scary games. I don't know. Like horror games. I know they're not fully horror, it's kind of like a mix of that and other things, but it's not really for me. But I think I'd like to give them a try again, because I think I would enjoy them if I was in the right mindset and had some extra time off. Right. Yeah, it's not horror, but it's like thriller, I guess, would maybe be a better word. I don't know. I guess village specifically I don't know about. Alright, let's just undo this all and try again. So this, I wonder, is my issue. That's probably my issue here. Yeah, this is my issue here. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. Now I'm gonna go back to the outline and paint. I think. Oh, I painted on the wrong layer. There we go. Cool. Now we can keep painting. That was annoying. I don't like how that looks. Maybe we should turn it to camera. That might actually work much better. Oh, yeah, that's so much better. That is what I'm wanting. Yeah, that's what I needed. So look in your own country. I don't. What country is it? Is it to take place in? I don't know anything about it. Oh, Romania. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a couple friends who are from Romania. It's cool. Okay, let's go back to the ponytail a bit. Didn't really do what I wanted up here, but I feel like I may not need to do anything up here. Or I guess I could like, I don't know, add some sort of something here. I don't know what to do. It's the hard part. Like maybe if I just add another, like one of these air mask, and I just kind of softly, like maybe I can kind of do some soft like extensions and go up, right? Like maybe do some of this. It's not too bad. Transylvania region. Hmm. What is the Romanian currency? What is it called? Let me look at the blur brush actually. It's a little better. I see, I see. Well, they're correct in the same thing, gotcha. I'm gonna reorganize these. So ponytail and then braid, then pull back in front. Okay, that makes more sense to me. Then this is the part I want to paint out more of. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've never been to Europe. Let alone Eastern Europe. But actually, if I did go to Europe, I think I would want to go more to the east than the west sides, because I already know so much about the west sides. Doesn't make as much sense to go there, I feel like. But if I had to go to any place again right now, I would go back to like Eastern Asia. I really want to explore more around there first. East Europe is bad. I know there's a lot of issues going on and stuff. But I think it'd be I'd love to go and at least see it. Not go live or not go like, you know, do a lot, but I think it'd be really cool to visit. Yeah, any friend from Eastern Europe, yeah, says it's bad. Yeah, I never had much of a interest in traveling for a long time, but I think now that I've been traveling on my own a bit, and I went to like Japan earlier this year, like on my own. Well, I met up with people, but I did the whole trip on my own and stuff. I've kind of like conquered my fear of like travel alone, or at least I never thought I had an interest in it. So I'm like a lot more interested in traveling around to different countries now, especially places I don't know much about, because I think that's more interesting. It's more interesting to go somewhere that I don't know about than going to a place I do know about, because like, I don't know, what's the point? All right, goodbye. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, that's weird. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I think instead we can just go with a light color for now. A super soft specular, just like right along. Actually, hold on. So for the soft as well, I kind of want to. Oh no, I guess I did already. Okay, no, it's fine. For the specular, I want to do a super light, just that. But I want to do some sort of oh, there we go. More yellow works. That's too green. And with that, it doesn't really do anything. That sucks. Just do add, linear dodge add. I think when you put this all the way out here though, for it to be, yeah, for it to make a difference, it's fine. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Cool. Actually, now we can do specular on a bunch of different stuff here, like this. It's a very small difference, but I think it'll help a lot. Nice. It's coming along, coming along. We can add some more streaks on the ponytail to give it some more volume. That little text thing here. And let's scale this down. Good enough. Let's, yeah, okay, yeah, sorry. We're gonna do the strands on the back of the hair. So where's our outline layer? Here it is. Let's just make a new outline layer. Outline, let's call it 2. And this one's purely just gonna be mask based. We'll make it fully hard as well. It sucks that the stupid distance thing isn't consistent between UV and object space. Why is this? Oh, it's because it's mirroring. That's why. There we go. Let's switch to UV. I'm gonna do a little nice curve. And we want it to start there and then move down. Let's keep trying until we get it right. You know what? I think we do something like that. Like that. Yeah, that's not bad. We do a little bit more of a hump. There we go. Good enough. What if we do, all right, so let's find this. And let's do like a nice big swoop. Yep. And yep. Doesn't look quite right. Let's do that. A little bit over here. And that's good enough. Okay, cool. I think it's fine. Something somewhere over here. Let's go further. Not bad. Oh, I see. Hmm. Like, what if I do this, and then I do a larger curve like this, and then I cut it off so it thins out on both sides. That look okay? Way too much. Hmm. How do I do that? It's not too bad. Could really use something here though. Why am I working such a tiny view? I'm dumb. Alright, we're just gonna do a few more like random ones and call it good for now. We'll see kind of what it looks like and do more later. But I'm kind of getting a little burnt out on this, so we're just gonna finish up with a few more things. Okay. Enough. All right, no, we're fine. We're just leaving it for now. This looks bad, but we're leaving it. Okay, let's just export everything. I hit the wrong. Okay, it's Control Shift E to export. Cool. Let's just export the hair because I think that's the only thing we need to worry about. And hair is exported. Let's export the body too, just in case we did some changes I don't remember. Cool. Yeah, hair's looking better for sure. Okay, yeah, it kind of. Yeah, let's go back to Blender. I can show you. It definitely added. Having a little bit on the top. I think it might be a little bit too dark. It could just be the rim lighting, but having it a little bit on top is helping a lot to make it not look so flat. That's good. What else? I kind of want this little mark, the little shine on her nose to be stronger. I think that might look good. So let's work on that. Try that out. Let's go back to substance. And let's look at, let's hide the hair. With this little mark on her nose. Let's add a, let's just be lazy for now and add a, one of these. Before it was like this, I think. A little bit more prominent. I don't know. I think this little nose indicator thing here, the outline is a little too low. I think we should put it actually up on the top of the nose here. It's a bit of a shadow on the bottom of her nose. Looks weird as well. So let's get rid of that. Her nose looks too high up there, though. That's the weird part. Like, something looks off. Versus when we put the nose back down. Is her nose just too high up? Because that looks much more correct. Is her nose just too high up? Let's look at the references quick. I think it is. Hold up. Hold up. Her nose just might be too high up this entire time. Like, we might just need to kind of grab this part here and just, like, pull it down. Yeah. Okay, where is she? Huh? What happened? There we go. Hmm. Yeah. Also, I think the mouth could be slightly too high up as well. Like, maybe if you take all of this, all the inside bits too. Let's do this and go into this so we can see. Yeah, I think they are too high up. Let's fix that. Go to sharp. No, linear is probably better. Change scenes? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. I said I need to make that stupid program that auto changes them, because I don't remember half the time. Or I remember most of the time, just sometimes I don't. I think just the mouth is too high up. Because when I have the when I put like the mark for the nose, usually it goes like on like the lower tip, right? Like right here. When I mark this and like the texture, it looks too high. But yeah, I think if I do it there now, it makes more sense. Lowering it. I didn't lower it, did I? No, I didn't. That, just a little bit. I think that'll look better. I won't update my substance here, but this looks a little weird anyways. Oh, there we go. What's the stupid shadow that's there? Why is that there? I'm just gonna export this quick and see. So Control Shift E, export. Now if we're in Blender and we update it. Yeah, it doesn't look as weird. Actually, we make that a little bit longer, but that's much better. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was the issue. Let's actually make this a little bit bigger. Oh, let me switch. There we go. I don't know, I just want to do like a diamond shape. It should be fine. Can I not? My brush can't go any smaller? That kind of sucks. Wait, why is it? Looks so bad. I zoomed in like that. It's basically, I didn't make it any better. All right, all right, we need to be longer, like that. There we go. Let's try again. Do I keep nose shadow? I don't remember. No, not on this one. I don't. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on the model. I don't think I'm doing. I mean, what am I doing for the normals on this model? Actually, no, I don't. I think it's the entire face for this one. Or no, it might be the lips. Let's see. So if I go to my face, no, it's everything. The shadow looks was way off. Yeah. Yeah, I always have those things. Like, I don't know, just for example, the nose on this model was too high. And I think just the mouth is was or is, it might still be even too high. I think it's fine. And it's like, it looks fine until you do something very specific. You're like, wait a minute, now I notice after it's been a long time. Okay. I could try actually re-importing the model to Substance, but it's probably fine. Let's see. Okay. Honestly, I don't want to do any more texturing for now, so let's stop the texturing. And what else can we do? Sorry, yeah, Nightbot blocked your message since it was full all caps. You said what software? I'm in Blender right now. Thanks, Carl. Yeah, hair is always such a struggle, and like I still want to work on it more, but yeah, I think it's turning out good. Like it's slowly getting there, you know, tweaking it more and more. A little messy on the ponytail, but we'll figure it out. It's very yellow. Does it look too yellow to you, Carl? Because it's hard, because my monitors, each of my monitors look slightly different. And like my main monitor I work in looks good. But then like on the stream preview for OBS, it looks too yellow. What do you think? Do you think it should be less like desaturated a bit? Or at least less yellow, or does it look fine? Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it here for a sec. I can just put it up on, oops. I can just put up the references here as well. Like this is very bright. I guess her hair just is less saturated. Actually, no, you know what? It is just too saturated right now. I think it got more saturated when I started coloring it. I think I answered my own question. Too much orange. I think it's just, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Answer, yeah. But I think I want it to be a little bit more saturated. Like I don't mind doing my own. I don't mind doing my own, you know, a little bit of style on it, right? To change it, but still too much. All right, let's go back to the hair. So here, let's, well, I might just be able to get away with just, because like the base color is the very yellow. Like the base color is actually correct. Oh wait, that was it right there, look. I changed the base color from this to that. That lightens it up a lot. I don't mind there being a little bit more orange in there actually for the shading. Actually that alone I think may have done the trick. These might be a little too dark, but let's just export that and see the difference. Let's export, and then, so in Blender here, when I update the texture, we'll see. So it's this currently, and then I import or reopen the project, it's that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, well, so for the highlights, I'm gonna try a shader technique. So I'm gonna use matte caps, but I think there's a way I can lock the matte cap to stay relative to the, no, not anisotropic. I can make it locked to the upward direction of the skinned mesh. So basically like, because the issue with matte caps, right, is like when you rotate your model, you know, it's gonna look like, it's gonna try to like map it like this, which doesn't look good. You know, you want it to stay, you want it to kind of stay to the upward direction of the head. But I think there's a way you can actually set the shader to actually keep that relative direction. So even when you're sideways, it'll stay like that. So I want to try that and see. Hi, Spidge. Good to see you. Thanks. Well, I know it's a thing because one of my friends were doing it. I'm like, wait, what? You're doing that? I'm like, yeah. So I need to ask them how they did it. But yeah. Okay, what is wrong with my stupid audio? My mixer's like freaking out sometimes. And it only happens when I'm streaming. I'm not sure why. Sorry if you hear any crackling. Also, these colors are different here, so I need to figure that out right now, actually. So why are you different? Let's go to the pulled back hair. And let's see. This? Yes, that. What is... That's a bit more. Yeah, it's more samey. Cool. Blender. I think tonight I'll sit down and make that software because that kind of sounds like I'd really like to use it. Make streaming more streamlined. And the reason why I'm not using my model today is because I've been working on Reverie a bit, and somehow I broke the head rotation, so like I could track fine, but the head rotation just didn't work, and I didn't want to debug it for the time being because I just wanted to start the stream because I was already kind of forcing myself to do it. So no cast VTuber today. I do need a PNG, honestly. That'd be good. If I ever have some extra monies, maybe I'll commission like someone to do that. Yeah, have you do it for me, Carl? I can pay you. All right, let's see. What do we want to do? I could just take a screenshot, but I don't want to do a 3D model screenshot. I could. Okay, yeah, something's freaking out with my audio. That's so weird. It's like my entire audio driver is like crashing. Because it's like, it's not just my mic, but it's everything. Okay, yeah. Send it to me. Oh, yeah, the one in my, it's literally my banner. Yeah. Here, I want to put on stream. Yeah, this one's so funny. yeah, my Discord banner. Here, it's this one. Yeah, so I want to do this face. Here, let me show you the faces I want to do. So that face, I want to do the classic, this one as well. I want to do that one. There's the, where is it? I think I should have it. Where she has like the W, the colon W face. This is a pretty good face as well. Under that face. Hello. Oh, here, this face. This is, oh man, it's a very big screenshot. I want to do this face as well. Hello. I think those are the 4 main faces I really want to do. I'm sure there's some others if I look. I could like maybe do this one as well. Oh my god, it's so big. The classic like Konosuba, like try to look sexy or whatever. I don't know. I'm doing good. How are you doing? And like that as well. This is probably like the 6th I'll kind of try to do. Maybe some other funny ones if we can get good screen caps. This sub in Konosuba. Yeah. Truly. If you know what? Give you a quick copy of the model of my model. Is this a ploy to get my model? I can't believe it. Of darkness? Oh, interesting. Oh, that'd be kind of fun to have a little PNG of her, but she's not done yet. She's not done yet. But she's probably done enough. I don't know. She's not done yet. Robbing your piggy bank. I found some old coins. Old coins, like valuable coins? That's cool. We could do some like... Do we want to do some baked in specular? No, we don't need to do that. I think we could probably do better on the her outfit here. It's kind of really basic. I do like the little bit of world lighting we did on this just to break up the armor bits. That does look good. And you get the darkness when it's done. Yeah, you can get the darkness when it's done. My personal... Okay, yeah, I can see my personal model. I don't know if I have an updated one. Do I have a... Do you want a Unity package or just the raw files? I have no clue what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I thought I understood what you're saying, but I guess I don't. Okay, let's see. So most of this model's rigged now, which is cool. Could probably do some better texturing on this bodysuit now that we've done some other things. Ah, yes, I love, oh, yes. Low bit depth gradients. My favorite. I think, isn't there a way you can do dithering or something in Substance? Let's try that. So let's do Substance. Let's open up the armor project. I think some sort of noise to get rid of that very obvious gradient, this banding here. So if we go to export textures, it's 8 bits plus dithering. All right, let's try the dithering. So we'll export that. So right now we can clearly see the dithering. Go back to Blender and Blender right here, right? We all see that. And now let's import this again. That did not do anything, did it? No, not really. I thought the dithering would be better. Ah, size? No. Dilation. Let's try this again. No. Okay. So let's go and see if we can fix the gradients ourselves. So if we just change the base color here to be sRGB. No, it's only sRGB 8. There's no 16. That's unfortunate. I forgot to post on Twitter for my live streams. Oh, sorry, I just saw that. No, I don't usually post on Twitter for my live streams. I don't know. I don't really want to fill my Twitter up with that. I feel like that's probably annoying to people. But I just wanted to post it a few times so people at least know, if they do check Twitter and follow me, that they know I do stream. But I don't really want to post on my Twitter every time I stream. But I always ping my Discord, and YouTube and or Twitch should give you notification. So if you want to join my Discord, I'll always ping there, and you just take the role for it. Okay. So what was I doing? We want to work on this a bit. Do I have the bake for this? I think I baked some of this, right? Oh no, I never did any sculpting, did I? Did I? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I just kind of made it high poly, I think. Yeah, I did. Actually, it doesn't even look very good because of the stupid normal issues. Whoa, that's weird. Wait, what am I on? Oh, I'm on the pose brush. Oh, okay. Elastic deform. There you go. Physics. Oh, God. I'm just kind of going to go crazy on here and just bake and see what happens. You know, I could just texture it too. I could just texture it. Maybe we'll try that first. Maybe we can just... Wait, if I just minimize... Oh, wait, I didn't realize. It... Oh, I can just keep them on and whichever one is... Interesting. That's nice. Okay, so I can just keep substance active, and if I minimize it, it works. If I don't minimize it, it doesn't work. If I do minimize substance, it works. Okay, that's good to know. Looks really bad. I think it's because it's too big. Let's just do this. Keep it really simple. Because like the gap is so like big in the in between. I think that's what's causing some issues. Let's just try this. Let's just see what happens. Who cares? Just go for it. The worst that can happen is I just don't use it. Easy. Hello. Hi, Aesol. Is that Aesol? Perhaps. ACL. It is ASOL. Hi. Good to see you. Ah, I see you come in at a pinnacle, at a peak pinnacle time. Good timing. Yes, I did. Yeah, she does, which is going to be cool because she can basically like uh I let this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so like if basically you can let me do this. I think remove certain armor pieces. Yeah. She'll then basically have like this as like an outfit, right? And of course I can take it all the way off, but like that's kind of like one of the common ones there, which is gonna be cool. Get all off, yes. Yeah, I want it to look good on its own. That's why I want to see if I can do some sculpt detail, whatever's, but it might just be better to texture it, we'll see. Because at least this part's gonna be hard. I might be able to figure it out. I spend some time on it. How do you, yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Especially since I have it dipping down. It's not like really flat and stretched across. So it's definitely a little weird. But I think I'm kind of figuring it out, I guess. We'll see. You know, there's some like, you know, I can kind of sculpt some of this in as well. For example, maybe have some sort of like a little bit of stretching here. No, probably not. I think that would be tight. But like back here, maybe we can have like a little bit of something going. Just like, I don't know, like, it's not going to be super apparent because it's mostly just going to be based on normals in the actual shader. So you're not going to like see it all the time. So it doesn't need to be super clean. I should probably look up reference though. I should probably look up some like bodysuit references and see what the actual stretch marks. I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to wait and look up some reference. For this though, I'm just curious. We're going to export this on its own. Let's do bodysuit. Yeah. Okay, I think I found what the issue is. I think my CPU or something is just getting maxed out. And when I like save something, it's causing my audio to like freak out. So can I give like priority to my audio? Like my whatever is handling audio on my computer. I don't know how it works. Let's see. No, I'm not using the NVIDIA broadcast. Oh wait. Well no, it's not running anyways. I'm not sure what handles audio. I just think like the Windows Audio Manager or whatever, I assume. I'll look it up later, but now that I know the issue, it's, you know, I can at least expect it to happen when I like save or export something. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know where it is. It's fine. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, audiodg.exe. That seems like something I want to set to a high priority. Audio DG, yeah, probably. No, it's not heat throttling. It's just specifically when my CPU gets like maxed out for a sec, my audio will just kind of freak out. But the actual thing itself is fine. So okay, let's go to substance. Let's go to... Yeah, it's weird. It only happens when I stream. So I think it's just when my like computer's under under a lot of load or something. I have no clue. Could not be related. Who knows? All right, so just the bodysuit. So let's uncheck everything else. And we don't need, no, yeah, we'll use everything. And set this to 4K. Then let's import the darkness bodysuit high. Oh, let's bring this back one and then export bodysuit high. There we go. More bake that. Yeah, pretty much. I just realized the bodysuit UVs are mirrored, meaning I can't do asymmetric wrinkles in the front. Yeah, I didn't think about that. What the heck is going on? Yeah, okay, yeah. So see, that's... Do we unwrap the bodysuit again? We could. I think, like, it doesn't need to be mirrored because it has its own material. For example, it will disable crisp filter 100%. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's annoying. Armor high poly. Okay, yeah, so unhide that. So this is our low. And for now, we can just select the bodysuit. Yeah, and then we compare it to see what parts of this are. I'm just re-exporting the model. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything back to how it was. I'm gonna re-export darkness armor low. Okay. And so let's re-import this. Hopefully nothing breaks. Nice. Everything seems okay. Now we can rebake this body again. Oh wait, no, we didn't unwrap the body. Let's do that first. So now we can go here to UVs and unwrap the body. Yeah, it doesn't need that much texture resolution. Well, the device is that and then the bow, isn't it? So let's unwrap everything except this. Let's not mirror it. So actually, let's pin these ones. We're gonna pin, unwrap. I guess I can, what is this part? Not sure what this is. Oh, that. Yeah, we can mark that as a seam. Then just this. There we go. Some wasted space, but not a big deal. We have plenty of texture resolution to work with. No, I think that's the best we can do for now. Okay, cool. So now we can re-export this again. Armor low. Edit project configuration, armor low. And now we can bake selected textures. Ah, there we go. Easy. Could also be from a heat spike, cause it to clock down. Yeah, I don't know. Is this really because it cuts off, like, it just kind of cuts the audio. And I don't know. Yeah. Could be like just my USB driver crashing too, but it doesn't disconnect and reconnect, so it probably is not that. Try limiting it. Yeah. Well, it's only when I stream, and it's very rare that it happens, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, no, I'll try that. I'll try it. We can see if it helps at all. Well, no, I said I think it's USB, but I don't actually think so because it doesn't. Nothing happens, but my it doesn't crash or anything. But my interface I have for my audio, which my mic is plugged into, and my headphones, it kind of flickers. It goes off and on, which it gets power from USB. So that's kind of a weird part. So I'm not sure. Okay, so let's keep working on the bodysuit. Yeah, it's not a big deal, just like a little annoying. World space normal. What if I try to do not a world space normal, but a curvature? Ooh, okay. Okay, that could work. All right. We're getting somewhere with that. It's kind of nice. It's very rough. Nah, I don't think it's worth using, unfortunately, but it looks nice. I think I want the bodysuit itself to have a little bit of color, like some blue in it. It's kind of nice. Sorry, I'm mirroring. Just gonna get the major areas here kind of highlighted. Yeah, speaking of bodysuits, I want to actually make a nice bodysuit for my personal avatar I use. But I haven't been able to come up with a good design yet. I was kind of trying to make a design a while ago and never finished, but yeah, I really want to do that as well. Like, this bodysuit's cool, but it's not a shiny bodysuit. I want to make some like shiny looking, more metallic. Not metallic, but yeah, a smooth one. I like that look a lot. Let's make it like a Samus suit or a what do you call it? Like an Ava plug suit type of thing. That's what I'd like to do. Wait, what's going on here? Why is a foot UV fucked up? Where's the foot? It is! No! How'd the foot get messed up? So sad. Yeah, I never finished unwrapping it, I guess. That sucks. Okay. Well, I'm glad I caught it now. So let's try to unwrap it. I don't know, let's just send it to the tip of the foot. That should be fine. Mark seam. And let's unwrap these again. No, not everything, just these, yes. There we go. Perfect. We have recovered. Oh, not quite. This is being a little weird here. Why is this being weird? Why are you being weird? Why is there a seam there? That's probably why you're being weird. So can we pin everything except like this area? Let's try that. So if we select this all, select these two, but pin everything except like these areas. Then unwrap. There we go. Look at that. I actually used pinning for once. Very cool. Clear. Audio buffer under run under high load. Yeah, something like that. Hard to look when you're on the wrong scene. Okay, yes. I hate having to switch scenes. It's fine, I'm done. I'm back in Substance in a second. I'm not even gonna switch it. Yeah, I definitely need that program. Okay, maybe that's what I'll do. I think we're gonna be done here soon, and maybe I'll switch to be doing some programming on stream. We can make that. No, I don't have. I mean, I have like I can click and swap the scenes, but I don't use that. I just have multiple windows. I can just select which window to show. But I want to make a software that just does it automatically. Because that'd be much nicer. So I can just tell it all these programs, whichever one is active, just show that one. No, not quite. Because you can't select which programs. It does every program, which I don't want. As far as I'm aware. Let's see. Let's see. So there's capture method, which is automatic. Yeah, but I don't think there's like a only these programs do that. Because I don't want to show other programs if I select them. Okay, so darkness armor low. Let's export. Back into substance. Project configuration. Reload that. And I think we need a rebake now again. And it shouldn't be that hard, and I think it'll give me a good excuse. I technically, well, no, yeah, I think I need to write an OBS plugin, which I've never done, which I want to do because eventually I'm going to have to write an OBS plugin for Reverie for one of my ideas. So I think it'd be a fun thing to try to do. All right, let's go to bodysuit. Let's disable everything except color on the things we don't need anything else on. This. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Why are you still being weird? You are being weird. Why are you being weird? Because I have you on combine. Let's do replace. Nope. Hey NZ, what's up? Good to see you, man. Let's see, why? Okay, oh, I think Mascatter also, yeah, there we go. That's why I needed it, I think. No. Why? Oh, okay, I fixed it. Yeah, okay, nice. There we go. So now we can add the normals for our body. Where is it? Where's it? Mesh armor, bodysuit. There we go. Nice. Okay. Excellent. Now we can go back to the texture and put this back. There we go. Substance Painter camera sucks so much. I hate that's always relative. Okay. Samara, hello. Okay, good enough for now. Let's do some highlights. This is our dark. Then we'll have another one, which is this the same as the base color, but on a linear dodge. Let's clear the mask. And now this is going to be our lighter colors. So we're gonna do some highlighting on this here. Some highlighting on, let's turn the flow down. I'm highlighting on this area here. On the thighs in the front, the knee, here, top of the foot. Anywhere that's kind of like widely exposed to the light more than the rest. But since it's a pretty diffuse material, not going to be too extreme. It's going to be pretty soft. And this is already highlighted pretty well. I'm in the stupid other model again. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. There we go. So super annoying. Okay, good enough for now. Awesome. Yeah, body is much better already. We'll work on the hands later. I don't want to do that right now. But great. We can do more baking on that later too. Oh wow, we got a bunch of people in the stream now. I haven't even checked the viewer count in quite a while. Hello. Hello everyone. Okay. Let's see what's next. Let's... we do need to do more on this, to be fair. I think we'll leave it for now. I know, this kind of bothers me. It's very light, very subtle. I think we can make it slightly... look slightly better. So the main cloth here. We have this. It's literally just a base color and that's it. Make it darker. It's kind of mainly just what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's better. Something I wanted to mess with is giving it some texture to it, even if it's subtle, just to break up the solid colors. Let's mess with that. Let's make a fill layer and let's see what we have in terms of like kind of tileable noise or patterns that can be kind of subtly put on without having attention drawn to it. Let's see. I'll just do some default substance, whatever. Like here's a fabric one, right? So we can put this on, right? We can tile it a bit more and then put this onto like a linear dodge maybe, and then no, I think we'd want it to be on like a multiply, maybe overlay. Yeah, I think we'd want to invert it though. Do this and then a filter, an invert filter. Where's an invert? Invert. There we go. Just to add like a little bit of texture to it. That might not be too bad. It's like from a distance you can't tell, and you get closer and you can then see it. Maybe it's too tiled. Maybe it's untiled a little bit. Act like a 1. What if we add a yeah, let's add a fill layer up here. Let's call this rough met. And we're just gonna control the roughness of metallic. So metallic could be all the way down, roughness all the way up. And for this now we can do, let's do detail. We can actually enable height and do the same fabric texture on here and add a filter to height adjustment. So we can actually add a little bit of bump to it as well. I'm not sure if that'll look good or not, but I think we can keep it for now and see how it looks in Unity. It's very subtle. Honestly, we could actually just not even do we could not even do the color. We could just keep the height, the normal map for it. Are those sticking out? I don't think it really matters. And what kind of, should we project this? Do like a triplanar projection? Will that help at all? Probably not. I don't think it really matters. We'll leave this. We'll leave this for now. We'll see how it looks. And maybe we'll even get rid of it on the border. So for the white here, we're actually going to enable height. Or on our height layer, instead of saying it's a linear dodge, set to normal, which should override the height. I think. Let's see. It should override the height. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's right. Maybe this is what I need to set to normal. Hmm. Oh, I know. No, that won't work. Yeah, that's strange. I feel like that should make the height. There we go. Yeah, so we get rid of the height on the trim. That might help break it up. So yeah, we'll keep that. We'll see how that looks. And we'll do the same thing for this part here too. So let's copy the detail. I think this is on the, yeah, the armor 1. And for the, what's the skirt? So this is the skirt. Let's call it the underskirt. I'm gonna add this detail to it just here. And we can actually increase the tiling on this. And maybe do a triplanar on this because it's going to be flat. And leave the hardness all the way up. Yeah. We can see how that looks later on. Does this also have the, it should? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can try those out. That might be interesting. And something cool with the metallics we could do as well is, let's see, where are they? Is these metallics? What's the metallic? Is it armor 2? No, it's armor 1. Okay, so armor 2. Okay, so yeah, armor 2 is the metallics. Let's call this metallics, even though they're not going to be fully metal. Although we could try. What does it look like if they're fully metal? And then this is also metallics 2, I guess. And we can also set this to be fully metal, just for fun. Wait, no, that's affecting that. I'm so confused. What's... Oh, here. Yeah, see, that doesn't look right when it's metallic. So we don't want that. What I was saying though is we can do some sort of like edging for the metallic bits here. Let's see. Yeah, I knew Unix. I knew you're gonna do that. I said it because I'm like Unix is gonna. He's gonna have fun with that one. Okay. So what I was saying, if I got sidetracked, is you're predictable. A little bit, yeah. Is I think if we do like a UV border here. So basically, let's go to base color so we can see what's going on. We have UV border. Actually, no, we want to make a mask. And then we do generator UV border. We can set up our contrast and our distance. And set this to a color that's easier to see. Okay. But we can test with this here for now. So we have this. Why does that look so bad? Contrast. Then we can, instead of having this color, we can have it just as height. It can be our mask, maybe? I'm not sure about that actually. Maybe we can blur it. Hi Eisner, hello. That kind of works. So like, I was trying to like just make this like a little edge procedurally. Maybe this would be better to just do by hand, but we actually get this edge on the back, which actually that's not terrible. Kind of is actually. I don't think it looks very good. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that. And well, no, we're not gonna get rid of it. But instead of doing UV border distance, we're just going to maybe manually select. It's not doing anything. Ah, there we go. Ah, yes. Excellent. And we could just go, we could go with like a big chunky border, I guess. That might work. Actually, that's not bad. Looks kind of nice. I think it's too high, so we can bump it back down a bit. Just a little. Yeah. Look at that, we got some free mesh detail. The top doesn't look as good, but I think we might leave it anyways. Or maybe, instead of doing it up there, what if we did in like the middle? That, does that look any better? No. I think we'll keep the top. I think the top's fine. Then same thing with, get this stupid meshes out of the way. These parts. Oh no. There is no between here. Oh, there is. Oh, nice. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. I think we can just basically do everything and then remove these ones. There we go. Alright, so this also has a little border on it. For free. Sweet. Okay. And just so everyone knows, the reason why I'm not using my model, Extreme with my model face tracking stuff is because Reverie, which is the program I'm working on that I was using to stream, I broke and I haven't fixed it yet. And I was too lazy I didn't remember to fix it before stream. I didn't want to start stream late. So no face cam today, but it's kind of nice. Ugh. Okay. Let's stop here and check in on our progress. So let's export everything. And let's import to Blender. I want to minimize Substance Painter. So it actually, yeah, there we go. Now switch. Ow. Broken program. It's probably something I could fix really easy. I just, because I just didn't want to. It would probably literally take me like 2 minutes to do. But whatever. Curse bad commits. Oh, I don't even think it's committed. I could always undo it, but it's probably just because I added something and it's just messing with the nerve system. It probably shouldn't. It's probably an issue that there's probably some weird thing I'm doing that I probably shouldn't be doing since it affected something not related, but it could be something unrelated, I guess. Who knows? To what I changed. Okay. So let's see. Alright, so let's see how this looks. Okay, cool. We got this one here and it's using the normal. Is this using the normal map? I don't even know. I think it is. No, this is not the normal map. It's just raw texture. Flat. There we go. Yep, so that's the flat texture there. Actually looks pretty good so far. We'll do some more sculpting on it. The raw texture. It's fucking raw. I really need to add normal mapping to this, so let me do that quick. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I wanted to go in before the lighting calculation, so here is where I would do it. So this, actually no, let's do another group input here. And I'm going to add here it is. Another thing here. And I'm going to call this normal map. It's going to be a color vec3, and it's going to be plugged into normal map color. I'll just add a strength as well. Normal strength. It's just going to be a float. And I guess that's fine. And now if I get out of this and I go add a new texture and I add, I think it's armor 2, right? Are we on armor 2? Yeah. Non-color. Good. And we put this into our normal here. Is that correct? Where do we not have a light? Sunlight. There we go. Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, because it's set. There we go. All right, let's change that default value to be 1. Okay, so 1's too much, but we can drop it down to be just a little bit. Is the rim lighting effect? Okay, so the rim light's not affected by that. So let's adjust that. So how do we get the rim light to right here? So normal. So instead of using that normal, we want to use this normal. Yeah, so that's working. But what if we don't have a normal map? Does that break it? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I think it just uses the... I think normal map will just be the default flat value, which is what I'd get anyways. Cool. All right, that works. Is there anywhere else where we need a normal? Yeah, up here. What's for our rim light 2? Okay, makes sense. Then anywhere else? I think that's it. Nice. I never found my wallet. I lost my wallet a few days ago. And so I'm gonna have to get a new driver's license and all that shit. Not gonna be fun. Yeah. Thankfully I didn't lose much money. I had like 70 or 50, $60 or something in my wallet, and all my cards are fine. No one used my money. I think it must have been stolen, because I must have dropped it between like the small period I walked from my car, from the store to my car, because I just went straight home last I used it, and no one reported it missing or anything. So I feel like someone may have stolen it, or it could still be lost somewhere. I just haven't found it. But oh well, it is what it is, and I can't change that. I'll just have to accept it. It sucks. That rim light's way too powerful. Okay. Cool. Yep, bodysuit's looking good too. Oh wait, we just put the normal on the bodysuit. So if we do this, bodysuit, we now have a normal, so we can just do this, non-color, bodysuit, normal. Stick that in there. And okay, why is this gray now? Oh, non-color, sRGB. There we go. It's better. I don't think normal map really does anything, but oh, because it's default value. Yeah. Honestly, it kind of makes it look worse. No, it helps. It helps. Okay. So what else? Is there anything else we need to do? I want to do? I don't think so. Let's see. Is this it? Is this all I want to do for today? Let's get in Unity. Did I change any mesh? Not on the armor. Oh no, I did on the bodysuit. That's right. Alright, so we'll have to put all these back where they belong. And oh, let's see. Yeah, hair's looking better for sure. What time is it? 3:30. Okay. Let's see. Do we need to do anything else? Armature. I guess we're good. Export. Darkness.fbx. Okay, cool. Let's go to Unity. Do Blender Raymarch. Oh, does Blender Raymarch by default? Is what you're seeing for real time? It's real time. So I was using Eevee, which is a forward renderer. And then then Cycles is the Raymarched one. Yeah, I have two renderers now. If that's what you're asking. Alright, let me open up Unity. And we can see it in Engine. Okay, cool. Darkness Konosuba. Alright, be right back. So alright, Unity. Are we in Unity? Let's see. No. Let's switch to Unity. There we go. So let's import the new version. So let me work on that quick. Darkness.fbx. Let's see if we can just swap it out quick. And then we also import all the textures. Nice. Sweet. Look at that. Got her in. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah. Face still needs work. We'll figure that out. Hair's looking a little bit better, which is good. Shaders are coming along nicely. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. We have some normal maps we can use now. Let's do that. So we have these normals here. Oh, no, that's being used, I think. Hard to tell. No, we're not using a normal map. Let's see, it's the armor one, the normal map. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, look at that. You can definitely tell. Nice. Oh, there's a bit of weirdness here. I'll have to get rid of. Look at that. When I use the normal map, it kind of freaks out. Really doesn't like it. It sucks. It's not just because of resolution, is it? No. Not compression or anything. Yeah, it's just being weird. Clip grain channel. That's better. Clip grain channel. Not there though. Yeah, I don't know. Normals really don't help. I guess they don't mix with the hard shading? Not sure. We'll just leave it for now. Disabled. Nice. So let's see. What can we do with her here? Let's do we have any other animations? No, we don't. Let me import one. From like Reverie or something quick. There we go. There she is. Nice, nice. And if we want, we can make her dance. Cha, 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 cha. This looks really dumb. Oh, especially when she doesn't have apply root motion. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Oh, I explored the direct the sun with her. Get rid of that. But yeah, cool. She's doing it. Ponytail's a little too wobbly, I think. We can fix that. Let's go to the ponytail. And increase, let's see, it's going to be stiffness slightly and reduce the momentum. Oh yeah, so I'll have to model her sword, I guess, and stuff too, right? So her sword will be like its own stream, I guess. We can just do it in one stream, I'm sure. Yeah. No, it's looking really nice though. I'm really starting to be happy with it now. It's always hard. It's always like doesn't look super great until near the end, but then when you do get near the end, it's like, oh yeah. One thing that kind of sucks is I have the eyes like unable to be shaded, but they kind of are extra bright when her face is in shadow. So like, because I have this shadow mask. If I get rid of it, like the eyes get shaded, the shadow color, and it doesn't look very nice. I wish there was a better way to do that. But I might just make the shadowing for the body just not as intense or something. I don't think it's a huge deal. But yeah, I'm happy so far with it. It's looking pretty nice. Let's take a look at. Let's fix this up quick. See what she looks like with just her this armor off. There we go. Nice. I like that look too a lot. Looks nice. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. I like that. Let's go full screen on this. It's looking very nice. I'm excited. There we go. Alright, now dance. Dance like your life depends on it. No skirt. No fizz on skirt yet. Oh yeah, we need to make the shape keys and stuff soon. I'll make the shape keys to like pull the body in, or maybe just do like UV discard or something on it. We'll see. But yeah, it's looking really nice. Yeah, it's really coming along. It's good. It's only really kind of come along since like the last couple streams. Awesome. Cool. Well, all right. I think that's a good stopping point for today. I think I'm going to stay on stream a little longer though. And we're going to do some programming. Maybe. OBS does have a C# API. It's called libobs sharp. Very cool. That is very old though. Is there a newer one? Let's see. libobs. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I might have to do some reading before I work on this. I think it'll take a little more research. It'll be interesting to try that another time. I do it in my off time too. This is a huge GitHub article on it. Okay, anyways, nice. All right, so let's think about what do we need to do for this model next time to finish up. textures are still a thing, but textures are, they're getting worked out. So, oh wait, so how does this look? Do we like having, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I'd like having the normals on this. What if I just like reduce them a lot? If I do like a like a 0.5 or something, or even like a 0.1, 0.2. Not as bad actually. I'll have to test and see if it'll actually want to keep it or not. We'll keep it for there, right there for now. Also, if it's just super insignificant, it probably won't be even worth the extra memory bandwidth and file size. I was a little worried about the texture resolution for the bodysuit, but it looks pretty good. There's definitely some like compression artifacts as you see on here, but it's not too bad. And like if we really want to, I guess we could set it to high. And that actually gets rid of all the issues. Yeah, probably high is gonna be good. It's 5 megabytes that way, but I think it's worth it. It looks so much better. I wonder if there's a different way I can do that though. So like, I don't really know much about the resize algorithms. I'm not sure if like one matters more than the other, or which ones are good for. So do some research on that. Everything else looks fine to me. Just when you have a lot of colors, like gradients of colors that are really close to each other, that's when you're gonna get your weird compression artifacts, like on the bodysuit. You don't bother compressing normal textures. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason, by default, Substance exports your normal maps with a 16-bit instead of a 8-bit. Meaning that your normal maps are like huge. And so now I just have my own preset in Substance that exports them at 8-bit because I don't think I need 16-bit normal maps or anything. Because usually they're not like integral to... I'm not sure about the blockiness or not. I haven't run into that. So it's like, I don't know. I just don't need all that extra data. But yeah, that looks really nice. I'm excited to get this into VR. I think this week I can do it as long as I keep streaming. I've been kind of demotivated with them. It's just stuff, kind of like one bad thing after another recently just keep happening. But I'm trying to not let that get in the way of my work because that doesn't affect my work at all. Let's make it 32-bit. No, 32-bit. It's so much data. That's 32 bits per pixel. So if I go to my calculator here, right? If we have a 512 texture, so 512 times 512 times 8, that's 2 megabits, I think. And then if we do, but so that's 2 megabits for the 512 image at 8 bits. But if we do 32 times 215 times 215, that's, wait, no, I messed that up, right? 32 times 512 times 512. That's, yeah, 4 times. I guess I didn't need to do the math because it's in my head. It's a lot. Make the texture smaller, it's all mostly black anyways. Actually, I wonder. Let's try that really quick. So if it's on high, if I turn the compression to high quality, right? And I set the texture to like 110. Yeah, that actually doesn't, that's a really good point. There's like no difference. What if I set it down to 128? Okay, that's a difference. But like actually 1K, there's like no difference. There you go. Nice. That's a good idea. Yeah, there's like no real difference with 1K. Now it's like 1.3 megabytes. Which is good. You can kind of see some you know, weird aliasing here from the texture, but it's not bad, so I'm just gonna leave it. This is too dark. I don't like how that looks. It's kind of ugly, so I want to fix that later. But yeah, nice, nice. Let's get her armor back. Blurry dark tones. Yeah, I never thought about that, but it does make sense. There we go. Nice. Yeah, the face is looking pretty good too. We need to do more work on the eyes, but they're totally fine the way they are. The nose is looking good. I like it. I like it. The outlines too on it help. I'm excited to do the shape keys. Maybe we can start doing shape keys next stream. Honestly, I think we're about there. We could also do some physics for the skirt and stuff. I'm not looking forward to that, but we can. It'd be really annoying to figure out. I'll look up some stuff on that. I know there's a method where you basically, I think, do front cloth. That is, yeah, that's correct. So for each leg, we have 3 sets. Then we have the front and back. And each of these are going to have their own fizz bone. And I think what you can do is... Oh, no, it's just because Blender's open in the background. It's funny. I didn't notice that. It's funny. If I minimize. There you go. Now it's not there anymore. Hi, Choco. Okay. So back what I was doing is this. So you have collision. And somehow you want the... it was unwatchable. Somehow... So like I've done polar hinges before, which are really nice, except they're kind of buggy. And they get stuck a lot. So I kind of don't like using them. I can do like an angle. I did do all the rolls correctly on these bones, so they all roll out away from the legs, which is good. We can do like a 90-degree pitch and set this to 90, and basically they never go in any further, but they will go out as they need, which is useful. So let me think. Like, I don't want to do this. So like now, basically, let me go to advanced. Stiffness down, momentum will stay up fairly high. So now what can happen is hit play. Oh no, don't dance. What's going to happen is nothing, right? It kind of falls off to the side there, which I don't like, but I can fix that. So now no matter what, it shouldn't... Oh, is that the middle? Oh, it's the middle ones? So here, okay, so yeah, so now what we can do is... that, multi-component, what do you mean? Oh, there. I'm gonna adjust the angle to be like 45, I guess, instead. Basically what I'm thinking is, so 45 like this, and we change the pitch back down to 45. Now this will keep them from going sideways too much. I think this is why I want to use polar, but polar always gets stuck. Because basically with polar, now I can constrict it so it only goes forward and back a little ways, like 25 degrees. So if I hit play again, now it'll keep it from rotating more. So see that? Now it's like kind of doing that, which is better. I don't have any colliders yet. Yeah, so like that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, some of them seem to not be working right though. Oh no, they are. The skirt's too flowy though. Let's fix that. Momentum, I guess, go up and pull all the way down. Nope, that is not what we want at all. I think the pull shouldn't go down at all, actually. There we go. Okay, the pull is just the effect I think it has. Okay, so not 0, but a little bit of pull. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think this bone isn't moving right for some reason. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty good though for no colliders. And then we can add colliders. Well, yeah, it's not about the harsh movements. The harsh movements are just because of the editor. It's like force updating it every frame, so it's not smooth. At least that's what I assume. But yeah, so like now we can just go and like add some colliders. I think we'll still want them. So these Bisbone collider. Just make them capsules. So I think I've seen people do planes, right? Where they rotate them and like they use those to like keep the skirt from freaking out. I don't think I'm gonna try that. I'll try that if this doesn't work out very well, but I think this might be okay. So we'll do this and then lower these down. Is this at the knee? Where's the knee? That's the knee. Okay. I can optimize this too later. instead of using a physical component for every branch, I can probably separate out each leg into its own single component, and then same thing with the middle two. Oh yeah, speaking of the middle two, we can add a rotation constraint. Oh, I think we need a parent bone, because I don't think rotation constraints work when they're on the same thing as a fizz bone, right? Let's see. So my idea is for the middle ones that are like between the legs, we just share between the front and back rotation of each leg, of each upper leg. So now the front and the back, when my left leg moves up, it rotates the middle one 50%. So I do that. Yeah, it's not working because of the fizz bone, I think. Oh no, it is. Wait, so if we lock this, and then rotate the left leg back. Okay, yeah, that is working then. Cool. Not great, but it's working. We'll see. I think it'll take a lot so we can get the skirt right. We're gonna restrict these a bit more as well. Maybe I should add more bones. Oh well. Oh, I know what will help though. Oh no, that should work. So if I go to play mode and I raise my front leg up. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't clip too much. That's good. The underskirt does because this one doesn't raise up with it. And this is why I need a better constraint system. Because if this front one did rotate all the way up, like that, it would look much better. Actually, although it still doesn't look that great, to be honest. Should rotate from up higher. Okay. That might be an issue, actually, I need to fix. But both of these need a parent. Both the front and back middle skirt need a parent bone here for the constraint. And I want this to be in line with the, yeah, with the leg. That's better. Keep connected, keep offset, and then keep offset, and then these are both connected to the skirt parent. Okay, cool. So now this moves that. Yeah, cool. Oh, that's right. I'm not streaming my Blender. Oh well, too bad. You don't get to see it. Okay. Yeah, I'll call it here. I know I said that like an hour ago, but I'm actually gonna call it here this time. I have a bunch of caffeine in me, so I was ready to keep working. Okay. Thank you all very much for joining. We'll have to fix a few things like this which is the outline clipping through the hand, which is very easy to fix. We can do that no problem. We'll just work on more shading stuff. Maybe do some visemes, like mouth shape keys and some faces for fun and blinking. Yeah. Thanks, Choco. Yeah, I'm finally starting to be happy with the model. I've not, to be perfectly honest, I have not liked how she's been for most of the streams, but I've like pushed through it anyways, like knowing I want her to be better, because I'm like, okay, I'm trying to put faith in myself and have the confidence to follow through and make it look good. So I'm glad it's finally getting there now. It's getting close to what I'm wanting. So yeah, I feel like that's like every project, I guess. It's been, yeah. So streaming's good because streaming just keeps me honest and just like keeps me working on it regardless. So been really fun. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Bye bye. Thank you.